Ivan guy, you know.
Ivan.
Sometimes to connect you. I'm just following how you people talking with this Ivan guy, you know. Sometimes just ask him, did his grandfather was a slave? Because most of those so-called African, they think they know everything when they come to Europe.
Guys, very busy. Wow. So that's how the machine.
We did a soap loader.
Soap loader.
It used to compress the soap.
It's a soap loader used to compress the soap
so that it can be
compacted together. Yeah. And see how they're coming out. So this step number 1. After this, now they will be compressed for the second round. Hello, what's up people? What's up my beautiful people? It's another moment here. This is official Silmy Boy and welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. If it's your first time coming to my channel, consider subscribing and give a shout out, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you've been always coming here to check on me, I appreciate so much for the love and always peace and respect to you. So guys, today I have an interesting story here that I want us to discuss all around. You know, it's all about circus around Nyabohanse, guys. You all know that Marwa right now is a big person, and everyone now is coming out to hate, to spread the hate towards him. And the recent video, it's all about Avengers, who, you know, that he's a big hater to Marwa, and the reason why he's hating Marwa is because of what we see and what we experience. Why am I saying these guys? Do this, enjoy watching this video, guys. Why am I telling you that? You know what, God just opened me some doors. I found a hustle here. I found a hustle somewhere, and I'm speaking actually from this office. It's actually a soap production company, so I'm thanking God so much for that. It's only that I don't know whether I'll do 2 things same time, like do stream videos and same time do the job. But I hope that I will keep my best and I'll keep trying so that I don't want to let you down, guys. So if at all you see me like most of the time I'm here, you have to understand that Silmy Boy is officially employed there, so he's trying to do the hustle while doing the videos, guys. You know, actually that's how we survive in Africa. And you all know that I came from the village. I just came here to find a job. Where I came to find a job, things went bad, and the interview bounced, guys. You know, out of 100 people, you know, I was so shocked, guys. People are there, over 100 people, and I was among of them. So I was worried, like, will I get this job? So they never contacted. It seems that the job went like that, but I can't complain. You know, it's always God's plan. So that's why maybe I found another job here, you know, something like that. So guys, I really appreciate, and first of all, I appreciate God for that. Yes. So guys, I think after doing this conversation, I will just take you around, see you exactly what's happening in this company, so that you can show love, guys. You can see exactly what I'm doing now here. So guys, in today's video, it's the circus, guys. What's wrong with Avengers? You know, Avengers is always coming out to expose Marwa in a bad way. He came out with another video that they did back with Marwa. Like, he was trying to expose Marwa to an extent of like he's a bad person, you know, like he's someone who is always focusing about women, something like that. Because the current video, not the current video, yeah, exactly, the current video which he uploaded yesterday, it's about Marwa and him, actually, when they were outside of Nyabohanse, outside of Kenya, guys. It's actually the video that Marwa went to visit Avengers. And you know, once you visit someone and maybe there are some neighbors there which maybe you've been talking to, you have to meet them at least. Yeah, at least talk, have a conversation. Hey, how are you? You've been talking on internet, now I'm here, can we meet? So I think Marwa, that's what he did. Like, once he went there, he tried reaching some people that were looking for him, and this lady was ready to have time with Marwa. And it came that way. Marwa, it went through, they met. So the bad thing with me is, like, Adventures was not happy at all, because the lady, first of all, the lady was very beautiful. I will show you that video. The lady was very, very beautiful, pretty. So Adventures did not expect something like that, you know. Once Adventures saw that lady, he was totally crazy. Honestly, he was crazy. He was That's why, guys, when Marwa went, you know, when they reached in the house, Marwa left, not in the house actually, they were in the car. Marwa left them in the car and he went to buy food. After him going to buy food, you know what, like, Adventure started asking these lady some silly questions, you know. Why do you ask someone's nasty questions, yet his boyfriend is out? You know, that's what actually shocked me at the moment, you know. Like, Adventures started asking these ladies' age, like, how old are you, where are you from, something like that. And he did that when Marwa is outside of the car. Why? You know, if you are a good friend to Marwa, you could have asked that lady the age and where she comes from in front of Marwa. Guys, even before we continue, let's listen to this clip. Let's listen to this video then
go in a restaurant and order the food.
Guys, I'm here. I just took the food and it's so packed.
So as he got back in the car, Marwa himself acknowledges that he could tell the girl was tired.
She looked a little tired because it was like 21-hour flight.
So Marwa himself recognized the lady was tired. I mean, she just came off a long flight. She just wanted to chill.
I didn't know what they talked during that time.
So guys, from the airport, I noticed that Paulina was rather young. Marwa and I never really discussed her age, but he told me he's been talking to her for years. So when I finally alone with her, I looked in the mirror and I said, Paulina, how old are you really? And she said she was 18. And I said, are you sure? And then she said yes. So when she told me she was 18, I was very uncomfortable.
Do you hear that? If you are a true friend to Marwa, why do you ask this lady such things, bro? Why? You could have asked her in front of Marwa. That's a true friend. By the way, that's why I really don't trust I don't trust male friends for real. That's one I can put it clear now. For me, I don't trust male friends in front of my ladies. When I see you like asking my lady some silly, some nasty questions, I'll start thinking more about it. You know, like me, honestly, you know, guys, let's be honest here. You all know that a man and a woman, they always attract. Unless maybe you are not attracted bloodically, like psychologically too. But they always what? They always attract. So when you leave someone with your wife or your girlfriend, don't be shocked when you come back and find something's changed. You know, don't be shocked. But for me, sometimes I believe that it's someone's mentality. You know, once you believe that it will happen, it always happen. Once you believe that when I left these and these, they can do it, it will always happen. You see. So if first of all you believe that it can happen, don't left her behind. The silly thing that Marwa did, let me be honest here, the silly thing that Marwa did, he could have took the girlfriend, hey, baby girl, because you just came all the way from there, now you're here, let's walk out and see what you can eat for the dinner, something like that. The lady, he could have went with the lady, pick anything that she feels, then come back to the car. Avengers could not get that chance of asking this lady these nasty questions, guys. And that's the reality. And the reality must be spoken here. Let's not hide each other. If Avengers was a true friend to Marwa, this one could not happen. The way he kept quiet when Marwa was in the car, he could kept quiet until Marwa comes back. That's true friendship. And same time, Avengers was telling us that Marwa, Marwa is very aggressive. Marwa is very aggressive. that Maro is very aggressive on women. Guys, do you believe in that? Same time, he's telling us that the way he was seeing this lady, like the lady was not interested with Mara, something like that. The lady was not interested with Mara because she came all the way from there, like blah blah blah. Let me ask you, brother, are you sure that a lady can fly from another country to another country if she's not willing to the person that she's going to meet? Are you sure about that? Because Mara actually is the person who paid the ticket for that lady. But let me ask you, how sure are you that this lady was not interested with Mara? To an extent, she's telling Mara that do the ticketing, then I come. Any lady who will tell you that send me transport, that I'm coming, you have to understand that that lady is in you, is into you. That one you have to note, brother. And for me, I think Avengers is complaining too much. And actually, I don't know why you are complaining too much yet. You've been there. Maybe you've been there actually for so long. By now, you could be the person maybe giving Maro connections of ladies there. But I was so shocked. Maro is coming from Africa, coming to reach you there, and the same time you want to benefit from him, and yet he's the visitor. So it's like you don't have connections of ladies, or what? You don't have connections of ladies, or what's that, Avengers? You have to tell us, my brother. You have to tell us. If maybe you have no connections, then we can understand. We can talk to Maro. Maro will help you find those beautiful ladies. And maybe if it's because I saw actually many people are commenting on your channels. They were telling you the reality, even though you are hating them, but they were telling you the reality. Why do you always talk about Mara's girlfriends? Why can't you talk about your girlfriend? And why do you always want to benefit from Mara's girlfriends? Kwani, don't you know how to seduce ladies, bro? Don't you know how to seduce ladies? So you want to depend on Mara's the ladies which are coming to your place? That's not good. You have to understand that that's not good. And what shocked me too, you telling us that you noticed that this lady was not interested in Mara because you were zooming her in the mirror. A true friend will never do something like that. How do you zoom someone's girlfriend in the mirror, yet you know that this is someone's girlfriend and she's actually the girlfriend to my friend? What's that? What's that? A real man will never act like that, my friend. Let me be frank. A real man will never act the way you acted. Because the same video I saw when you reached in the house. Then Maro went to pick his camera upstairs. When he came back, you were speaking and laughing to that lady, trying to smile, trying to show her your teeth. Why? Your girlfriend's, your boyfriend's girlfriend, surely. Brother, I will never support you on that. I will never support you on that. And for me, it's true that you wanted Maro's girlfriends. You wanted Maro's girlfriends, and maybe they rejected you. That's why you always coming out to expose Maro's name, just because you hosted him. Because you hosted him in your place. Even if you hosted someone, bro, don't behave like that. Let me ask you, how many people have Maro hosted in the Villa Medellin? How many? Hundreds of people. Have you heard Maro speaking anything about that? Have you ever heard Maro coming out telling people about blah blah blah, this happened when this person came here. He brought how many ladies here, he came with the blah blah blah. Have you heard anything like that? Then you have to mature from that, my friend. You have to mature from that. That's the reality. Then you must stop lying to the people. You lying to the world that Mara left Rocio behind. She was pregnant. She came to meet another lady. Bro, we know everything. By that time, Mara was not dating Rocio. That's the reality. That's the reality. Mara was not dating Rocio. I can prove you that. And you too, you know that. It's only that you want to tarnish Mara's name. But let me just ask you, bro, if at all you wanna grow from Mara's name, is that the right way that you should follow to grow your name and to grow your channel? People knew that you were together. People knew that you are the person who hosted him to your place. So why do you come against him after you hosting him? How do you host someone who is bad? Even if you are a police, because you've been trying to sell us fear every now and then, a Marines, you whatever. Even Marine people don't behave the way you are behaving. People who are educated, they don't behave the way you behave. And we know very well that those Marine people that you are telling us, let me be frank here, those people, their knowledge is not even that high. You know, these people who works for army, guys, let me tell you, even you see someone, any army from Kenya, like Kenya, where, these people, they never performed well. Let's be honest here. They never performed well. Someone who performed well, he's in the office working. Someone who performed well, he's somewhere, he's the boss, he's the CEO. So don't sell Mara's fear that you are the police, you are submarines, not submarine. You are even making it to confuse my statement. Not submarine, you are a marines, soldier. Bro, that one will never help Mara, and that one will never help anybody here. Marine people don't behave the way you are behaving, my brother. Let me tell you the reality. And don't make this the United States people, UK people, these Europe countries sound like they are bad people. You know, don't make their name, or don't make their these name of armies to sound like they are bad to people. You know, you are trying to tarnish their name too, and you are just a single person. And by the way, you're just a black man who went there to find a hustle, and now you're coming out to tell us, oh, blah blah. You are one of us, and you are forgetting that. How can someone who is one of us, you know, actually, that's why even you guys, you have to understand this. African people, we don't love each other. When we see you like prospering, we will always come out to tarnish your name, to bring you down. See, these adventures is an African man. Because he always tell us that I'm African. So if you are an African, why do you fight your own African? Why don't you use this? You are an African fighting your own African. So it's you are fighting your brother. Then what's that? You have to, bro. Let me not even. I don't want to talk more about that. And I've told you that we knew everything. When Mara was dating this lady, by the time he was not dating Rocio. So don't tell us that. Even though they were dating Rocio, she was not pregnant. So don't hide. Don't hide, my friend. Since Rocio went in the Villa Medellin, she has never went back. They're always there with Maro, and we know that. So don't try to chenga people trying to go like this. How is it called? Zigzag. Or this is the zigzag, and this is the what? You know it. Yes. That's it, guys. So we still doing that thing. I really appreciate, guys. You know, actually, we must speak the reality, because let me tell you, if you know anything, any reel from you, just talk it. speak, tell the people, because you know someone can think that maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but honestly, when you speak, when you listen to a venture statement, you as you, if you are someone who is keen and listening, you'll analyze everything and you'll come to realize that Ventures, he's only trying to grow from Marwa's name, nothing else. That's true, nothing else. At the lady was not interested with Marwa. The same time, you are telling us that they went upstairs, then after going upstairs, they came back down, you know. So let me ask you, bro. If at all you hosted Maro to your place, is it a must to tell people that Maro is a dirty man? He always he stayed for 2 weeks using the same bed sheets, the same clothes. He throw his clothes on the floor, they dry there, then he wear them like that. Let me play that clip.
As soon as we walked home, they went upstairs to offload their luggage. The night before, I actually told Mawa, bro, it's been over 2 weeks. I think that you should run laundry and clean those sheets. This is the first time Mawa actually did laundry as well after 2 weeks. He has this thing about taking off his clothes and he just tosses them on the floor. And then once they get dry of sweat, then they're appropriate to be worn again. And that's what he does. He uses clothes sometimes without washing them. It's really disgusting. Guys, I've suffered a tremendous amount. When this guy was over my house, sometimes, man, it was really bad. I didn't want to embarrass them, so I never complained about, you should take a shower, you should do this. Sometimes it was horrible. I told him, man, you should wash your clothes. So he did wash his clothes once, and then he tossed them on the floor like he was supposed to come and fold laundry.
Guys, do you really hear that? Maro is a careless man. Very careless man. So let me ask you. You are an African. The way you claim, Maro is an African. You know that. And you know very well that people who always watch our videos are people from people actually who are not even Africans. Some of them are Africans, but some of them are not Africans. So what are you trying to tell my fellow colleagues that are not Africans? You're trying to tell them that in Africa, that's how we do. That's how we live. Remember, don't disclude yourself from the group. No, it's the same group because it's birds of the same feathers. You know that. You're black, we are black. So you can't exclude yourself from the group, from these birds, because your color belongs there. So bro, what I can just advise you, I think you should just come out, apologize to the world, apologize to Marwa, tell people that these things, I have been doing this to grow my channel, I've been lying to you, these have never happened. You know, just be clear, come out, apologize, because honestly it's not making sense, bro. Kwa sababu you are an African and you're trying to do what? You fighting your own Africans. How will we trust you then, us as Africans? Do you think that we will trust you? We will not trust you because you're not a true friend. Because a true friend will never come out to expose someone's name like that. That's the reality. I can assure you that. Someone true friend will never come out to do whatever you're doing now. Even though it's let me say, like, even though it's a hate or what, guys, just imagine Marwa did only one video and he never even mentioned someone's name. He never mentioned someone's name. He was just exposing and expressing people who tried to misbehave in front of him. And actually we saw these people, they are trying to misbehave in front of him many times. Like Avengers, the way you saw, like, how do you laugh with someone's wife when he's not around? Eh? When he's there, you don't laugh. When he go back, you laugh. What's that? Eh? What's that? Then coming out to talk like that. So what does it mean? And Marwa, I think Marwa is complaining the reality. Marwa is complaining. By the way, guys, when you hear Marwa complaining, you have to understand that it's true. And actually, he complained about many of them, not even one person. Many people who tried to do that thing to him, many people who tried to disrespect him. He was just addressing these people. So because he knew that he was among them, that's why he was bitter on that. That's why he's always bitter, and he's always doing videos. Marwa did only one video addressing many people who misbehaved, but Avengers, now he turned his channel to a reaction channel. He turned his channel just to fight Marwa's name and to fight Marwa himself and his family. So what's that? One thing that you have to understand, bro, we have to understand this. You are a human being. Marwa is a human being. The way you are trying to hustle for your family, the same way Marwa is trying to hustle and struggle for his family. You know, because let me ask you, for example, today anything bad happened, you hear that Marwa is dead. How will you feel? I think you will celebrate. You will celebrate. You can even slaughter a goat or a sheep or whatever to celebrate. But you are forgetting that you too, you are heading where, assume maybe he went. You'll be heading the same direction. So what am I trying to mean? When you are alive, don't wish your friend bad. Don't pray for your friend to fail. Always pray for the best. Always wish him all the best, and the best will follow you too. You can't pray for someone to fail and think that you'll make it you. It's very bad and it's very impossible. The more you wish other people's bad, the more God will always not respond to you and to your prayers. You see? So, I think we should live in peace. We love each other the way I saw you used to love each other with Marwa. So you are working with Marwa, trying to entertain him, that you love him, yet you are against him. Yet you could have even killed him. You could have even poisoned him. And by the way, that's sometimes it's very difficult to define a true friend. Very hard. I don't know why it happens like that. You can't define a true friend. I really don't know why. But anyway, we appreciate for the support that you gave him and her. You hosted him, despite you came out to expose his name in a bad way. But we still appreciate because you helped him. But even though you helped someone, that's not the right way of doing that. You know, even when Marwa bought food and came back, you laughed, bro, in front of her lady, trying like, oh, so this is Marwa, this is what Marwa bought. So surely, even though you have to appreciate the little that someone provides, you don't know, bro. You might think that Marwa have a lot of money and maybe he's struggling. He's struggling, bro. You know, even though you are blessed, you have a big house and you have whatever, thank God and appreciate for that. But don't laugh for other people who don't have. Because you too, God can turn your table upside down. You never know, bro. God's plan. That's what we always say in Africa. God's plan. Always, it's God's plan. When you laugh for someone who don't have, you are forgetting where you came from. And if maybe you came from a good family and a nice family, well of you, you have to appreciate God for that. Because other people, bro, it's only God who knows how other people lives outside here. So don't use someone's name bad, trying to turn him down, yet he's struggling to provide for his family. You still, like for now, Rocio, which is her girlfriend, she's pregnant. Anytime she'll deliver. So you want their baby to die with hunger. You want them to really. That's too bad, bro. And for real, let me ask you something here. You know, guys, Avengers is always telling us, oh, blah, 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 blah. I want to ask him something here. You know, someone called me from outside the world. Someone called me from outside the world. He was telling me these things and I never believed. Let me show you. You've been telling us about, show us the receipt. Let me show you the receipt, my brother. You know me, I'm always here to tell you the reality. Let me tell you the reality, my friends. Let me tell you the reality.
Hello, brother. This stupid guy from Kenya, and Ginto or something like that. You know, just take it easy. You are doing well. I'm following you. Hello, my brother. Okay, nice to hear your voice. I'm so happy to connect you. I'm just following how you people talking with this Ivan guy, you know. Sometimes just ask him, did his grandfather was a slave?
Do you hear that?
Most of this Ivan guy, you know.
Ivan?
Sometimes to connect you. I'm just following how you people talking with this Ivan guy, you know. Sometimes just ask him, did his grandfather was a slave? Because most of those so-called African, they think they know everything when they come to Europe. I'm now in 30 years in Sweden. I was in Libya. I was in Tunisia. I grew up just traveling. But I always respect people who are struggling in Africa.
Sure.
You see, I know Marwa. Marwa was in Sweden. I know Dimongo. I know David Jr. Not personally, but I've seen their video. Ask Ivan.
Ask Ivan.
So you are doing well. Ask Ivan, did his grandfather was a slave? Because he speaks like a slave.
Tell us, is your grandfather a slave? Or was your grandfather a slave? You have to tell us, bro.
You think he is a white man?
Do you hear that?
A slave. You think he is a white man?
Exactly. You think you are a white man. Don't forget that you are an African man like us. Avengers. Don't forget that you are an African like us. Why are you fighting your own tribe? Why are you fighting your own color? Why are you fighting your own blood? Come on, man. You know, sometimes you don't talk about these things, but someone like this is a big person from outside the world. I don't want to tell you where he is, because he's a travel commando too. He's a biggest traveler. He always travel. He's Sweden, Japan, wherever, United States, UK. That's what. So tell us, was your grandfather a slave? Because you are trying to tarnish Marwa's name out. And guys, remember, that's why I told you that when you see someone who don't want to post his family, then you must put a question mark. Why? Because other people, Marwa always posts his family, her mom, dad, their sisters, brothers. We always know what's happening. In case anything will happen to them, we will know. The whole world will know. So you Avengers, your grandfather was a slave, and he's a slave. You don't want to tell people. That's why you always tell us that I don't want to expose my family on media. It's because of that. You know that. So bro, let me tell you, don't play with people's mind. Don't play with people's mind. Don't think that you are a white man. You are an African pretending to be a white man. So don't sell Marwa's fear. If at all that's all you wanna do, then we will come in Africa and we will meet you. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me just take you somewhere around for a small while, see what's happening here, so that you can catch up, guys. That's it. Keep following. Yeah, so this is a company here. This is a soap production company, as I told you. The whole of these taps that you see here, there is others. We store water, like That's water. The others are for chemicals, different chemicals. You know, making a soap is a bit process, guys. I was so shocked because actually it's my first time to be in this type of industry that produces two soaps, and I was so shocked. Like, they use many things that I've never seen before. Something like this. This is a blower, guys. This is a blower that blows fire. So, you know, like lightening something like this, it comes difficult. So once you put them like this, once you put them like this, you just place these. You just place these across here. You see this the nozzle. So it will blow this fire for less than 1 minute. You'll see how this fire is lightening up. Yes. So these are the chemicals that are being used here. You know, like there are different chemicals like the palm. You see? You can see the color is very different. And here is cooking too happens here. So they always burn these for it to boil. You see, it's like oil. This is the palm mixed with different stuffs. You know, I just came here some few days, so I even don't know many of them, but the more as time goes, I will try to learn more about it. And I'll be going live actually, so I want you guys, if you know, you never know, someone maybe could be willing to start something like this anywhere else, you know, I'll be going live sometimes so that I show you all steps that we always do to do what, to get a soap, yeah. So always keep following these videos. So let me take you inside and see. Wow, you see this? So these are the nodules. So this one is being turned later to get a soap. So you see, they look like spaghetti. When someone will come here, like a kid who don't know these things, they might think that they are spaghetti because they look like spaghetti, guys. You see? So this is a soap. So this is gauge number 1. After this, they will use gauge number 2, which now produces the small size than this. You see this size? They will produce now smaller size than this. And actually, there is a machine here being used to do it. It's called a compressor. So it compresses it together. Let me just show you. So for this one is ready-made. It's only that they have not been packaged. This one is ready-made. It's only that they are waiting to get packaged. Yes, these are the packaged one. You see this? These are the packaged one now, ready for what? Ready for transportation. Ready to go for shopping. It's a Star Wash actually, very nice. You know, when I came here, I used this to bath. I used this to bath, and I was so nice. I like it. So nice. So I've told you that this one they are waiting to get covered like that, packaged. And this is the mixer machine. This is the mixer. It's now used. It's being used to mix different types of chemicals. Here. That's why you see it has this. These are the now being used to go around and crash. This is the motor that rotate it. This is the motor that rotate it. After that, it's being poured here. You see this position? It's being poured here. After being poured here, they again mix them together. They mix them together. After that, they crush them now. They crush them. They put them here. You can see some big boys are busy here. This is the big boy here. How are you, bro? I can see you are very, very busy, man. I like your work, bro. Thank you. Very big man, guys. Very busy. Wow. So that's how the machine
We did a soap loader.
soap loader.
We used to compress the soap
It's a soap loader used to compress the soap,
so that it can be
compacted together. And see how they're coming out. So this step number 1. After this, now they will be compressed for the second round using a small gauge of this.
Sani, how you say?
I'm good, my brother. All about you?
Oh, this is it.
This is it. So after that, they will use this one again to compress it.
Yeah.
And this is the big man here.
yeah,
So you
big
can see
man.
how he's busy.
Yeah,
Say
he's
hello to
busy.
my people, bro.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, you know this. Actually, many people are watching this video from all over the world.
All over the world.
All over the world, man.
I'm all over the world right now.
Amen. Amazing, man. So I can see you busy and you're doing a nice job. Congratulations for that, big boys.
Yeah.
Amazing. There's another big boy here. You want to pack them like that?
Yeah, this boy want to do the packaging.
The packaging.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trying to arrange them.
So you're trying to arrange them
Easy.
in order for packaging.
Yeah.
This is so amazing, guys. And actually we did this at night. You know, we don't sleep in Africa. In Africa we don't sleep. The whole of this work was done yesterday night. So you can see even this man has no t-shirt. It's because of the work. So that's nice. Thank you, my brothers. Yeah, amazing. So guys, yeah, they are saying hello to all of you guys. Keep watching the video and enjoy the vibe. So guys, this was Kichele. Yes, guys, so that's what's happening here. As I told you, it's so nice. It's a vibe because I just came here to learn and I'm gonna learn. And despite learning, same time I do what? I do videos. And here too we do farming, guys. Let me show you. I just found a very nice kumawiki here. This is a very nice kumawiki. You can see when I came, I had to use it to make what? I removed here some leaves to do my what? To complete my what? My meal. There are some tomatoes here too. See how they are nice. It's only that they are falling down. I will prepare them. I'll use a stand to stand them because it's not advisable them to lie down like that. You can see for this, I think it's affected by some diseases, but I think you can see how we're gonna spray them because they can help you. Yes, guys, they're healthy, by the way. This one too. Yes, people. So I appreciate so much for your time. See this. Hello. It's not clean. It's dirty. You know, she likes sleeping there where where the smoke comes out from. She like warmth, so that's why she's dirty. Yeah. So guys, let me appreciate you so much for watching this video, for showing love. Guys, let God bless you abundantly from all over the world. I know that you actually supporting me in a different way. I appreciate for that. Let God bless you guys. And as I told you, I will be going live to show you what's popping from this point, so that anyone who is willing to start something like this from anywhere of the world, you can do so and it can help you. So guys, thank you. Have a nice time. Have a nice moment ahead of you. Bye bye, and God bless you abundantly. Peace.